Hey, wealth builders. How many of y'all are watching this series and thinking, I want to start, but I don't own a house and I don't have the money right now? Drop a comment below if that's you. Trust me, you're not the only one. Let's talk about it below because your story matters. I'm going to answer this question for you in this video. And if you're finding this series helpful so far, subscribing now is the best way to stay in the loop so you get notified the second the next episode drops. Now let's talk money, one of my favorite topics. Or more specifically, how to use somebody else's money. You don't have the cash to start co-living conversions? That's fine. Because today, I'm going to show you how to use other people's money to launch your first deal. This is Private Money Lending 101, explained for beginners. Here's the simple idea. Friends, family, other investors, you borrow from them to fund your deal. In return, you offer them 8 to 15% interest or a small piece of the equity. So you stay in control, but they get the passive income. It's a win-win when done right. Now, what do I mean by a small percentage of equity? Instead of using someone's money and just paying them back a percentage in a certain amount of time, you can actually say, hey, I'll give you a small percentage of ownership in this property and you participate as an owner, meaning you participate in the expenses as well as the income, whatever that percentage that you negotiate may be. So let's talk about how you make someone feel confident lending to you. Here's what you need to show them. First and foremost, your business plan. What's the property layout, the conversion timeline, and the project budget? Present to your potential investors in a spreadsheet or a PowerPoint. Make it very professional. Show them that you're serious. Show them the numbers. What does rent look like before as a regular rental versus as a co-living rent by the room rental? You also have to show some credibility. Even if this is your first deal, show them that you've done your homework and you understand the local laws, ordinances, and you've done a lot of due diligence. The best way to overcome lack of experience is to partner with the pro in the niche that you want to be in. Remember, real estate laws don't only vary by state, but by county and city. So do your due diligence before you even purchase or convert. That shows lenders you're serious and it protects you and their money long term. So the next question that I get a lot is, where do I even find private lenders? Now let's think about it. I go to real estate meetups, Facebook, and investor groups. You can find private lenders that are not even local to your area that may want to invest in the market that you're in. Friends that have a lot of equity in their house or family, you know they've owned it for 30 years, it's paid off. That is basically like sitting on a bank. The equity in someone's home, they can use it and pull out a HELOC, which is a home equity line of credit. Business owners, they're super busy. A lot of them have very successful businesses and they need additional tax write-offs. Owning real estate can help them with that. Busy professionals like doctors and attorneys, again, a bunch of money, but very little time to learn how to invest in real estate to actually offset what they're paying in taxes every year because of how much income they make. Financial advisors. They are connected to a ton of people that have money that already want to invest. You guys, let's make it easy on ourselves to find people who want returns. Even your frugal next door neighbor, they have money in the bank. When they tell you that things are tight, they are not telling the truth. They just don't want to touch that $50K that they have sitting in their bank account. And honestly, people watching this channel, people everywhere have private money and everyone is looking for a way to make returns that beat the stock market, and you could be their next smart opportunity. You could help them retire with enough money to actually live and have the freedom that they desire. If you're looking for some tools, I recommend to make a pitch deck and make it very professional. Use calculators, budget templates, or even design materials. I use Canva. I have spreadsheet calculators. I have a project management that I use to show my investors exactly what's going to happen with the property. And if you need any help with that, drop a comment and we can make sure that you get squared away. Bottom line, others people's money is waiting for you to help them make a return and to help you fund and fuel your real estate dreams. You just need a solid plan and you need to make sure that you protect their money at all costs. In the next video, I'm going to break down how downsizing doesn't mean that you need to downgrade. Let's build real wealth together.